Hello.
Oh, it's time for plot.
This is where the plot begins.
Time for the bouncy jiggly plot of anime. Let's go.
What?
Are you not familiar with that phrase when people talk about plot in anime and they don't mean like the actual script plot? They mean the fan service.
Oh, or like
are you not familiar with that
couple
particular
of plots?
Yes.
Right.
It's
That's
why
terrible.
in an anime, which I know you're familiar with now, called Neon Genesis Evangelion, at the end of every episode, one of the characters, Masato, is like, rather than talking about the actually it's going to happen in the next episode, she's like, stay tuned for more fan service, because like that's the important thing.
We're coming home from the studio the other day, and Ben says, "You're familiar with Neon Genesis Evangelion, right?" And I said,
"You're like, what?"
I was like, "No."
I said, "Are you familiar with Ava?" And you said, "What? What do you mean? What's Ava?" And I'm like,
right.
Evangelion. You're like, Neon Genesis Evangelion? I'm like, yes. It's one of those shows that like you have, you know, the full title, and then you have Evangelion, and then you have Ava, which is like the easiest way to refer to it.
It was just so funny to me, the like noticeable disappointment in your voice that I didn't know these random facts about a show I've not watched.
It's one of the like most well-known shows, like a deconstruction of the mecha genre. Like it's a very much a formative work for a lot of like other shows that have come since. Like
I don't know what you want from me.
I want you to watch the show.
Maybe
learn
we will.
about the Porcupine's Dilemma. It's very important.
Maybe we'll have to do that after Higurashi.
Is that our anime watch you want to do next? Because I'd be down for it. You have to censor the ray nipples that occur occasionally, but apart from that, you haven't been spoiled on it. Oh, you've hit the gold mine, guys.
Uh-oh.
Let us know in the comments if you want us to watch Ava. Oh my goodness, we're explaining this situation with Sadako.
That was staggeringly brief.
It was. Yeah. What else do you need? You know, she's not that important. It's fine. Oh no. Rampage. That could be fun. So Takano's figured out that Sadako killed her parents.
Mm-hmm.
Irie is still not like onto it. And Takano wants to rip her brain apart. So that's fun. It's good to be prepared. She's just being a prepared nurse, anticipating the needs of her patients and walking away. What's one more dissection? Have we had any mention of Irie's parents at all?
I don't think we have.
No, I don't think so. Yeah. A lot of backstory stuff just gets cut in favor of like making the plot make total sense. You know, like the focus of the plot, I guess.
Uh-oh. A nice suit.
Looks good. Is that a yellow tie? That's amazing. It's like a bumblebee. Nana Dessou. She said the thing.
As evidenced by me pointing at this brain.
I was going to say, what's he pointing at? Like the place in the brain that it sits, but like he can't see it. So like, I don't know. It's just nice to have a prop, I guess. Gives you something to talk about.
Mm.
I am the most important person in the world. Is that correct, Father? Yes. Please don't ever tell your child that they are the queen of the village. Don't do it.
I love how neutral Rika is being portrayed in this scene.
It's great.
She gives so few fucks.
Just sup you up on that cross there, Rika, and she'll be fine. It took all my blood. It's totally cool, guys.
I guess 3 steps ahead and just falls over.
Just passes out. Yeah. Oh, good on them. Oh, Takano, stop this.
Also, excuse me, did Rika running out there establish that you're not allowed to even wear shoes inside a hospital?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Apparently. Here we are.
Oh, here we go.
Backstory for Irie. But we're getting it through Takano's, like, you know, snarky comments right through his internal monologue.
Continuing his research. I don't know about that.
I'm genuinely curious to see how much information we actually get.
Yeah.
Like, are we gonna get the fact that he's disgraced, or like?
I mean, that's the whole game here, right?
Like that's
what
my thought.
Have they
like,
cut?
How much have they kept in? How much have they, you know, released? Like, they've kept in just enough for us to be sympathetic to Irie, but not enough to really understand his, like, full motivation and, like, why he's in such a bind. You know, we're here just enough to, like, reinforce the themes and paint Takano as even more of an evil bastard than she already is.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
A minimum amount of sincerity.
Smallest amount.
What was that animation they just did?
She's like, whatever.
There you go. The answer is zero detail.
I got big Korra vibes from that head being thrown back. I don't know why. So
Okay.
that's, you know, when she's like, oh, I don't even care what you think.
I'll have to rewatch all of The Legend of Korra.
We will. Maybe that's what we should do on the show.
A genius.
He's a genius. It's your boy. That's a fancy phone. It's like a faucet, like a water tap, whatever.
Wait, wasn't this the scene with the like university alumni club?
I think so, yeah. So that's what we just saw, but we just don't have any of the context for it.
Yeah, it's a very different implication having Irie there talking about his research rather than just a bunch of political grandstanding.
Yeah, yeah. So interesting. Yeah, I definitely remember, like, after finishing the anime, doing so much research into, you know, what a lot of the scenes, how the context is supposed to be, and what the actual, like, broader themes were that Higurashi was tackling, because the theme of, like, friendship and, you know, perseverance and that sort of stuff is all very apparent, but the broader societal themes are not nearly as well portrayed, like, or even present in the story, you know? Not just that they're not fleshed out, they're just barely there at all. Also, here we go. Certainty. There is no certainty in medical science.
Uh-oh.
Yakpa
You want to run that by me once again?
Yakpa Sento.
Uh-huh.
That's what she said. It's 100%. That's what they say in 100% orange juice. They say that all the time.
Good to know.
I don't know how to say orange juice. I'm sorry. They say
it's probably orange juice.
Probably. I mean, sure. You sound like you're 1,000 years old. Oh, you know, 100 years old. Medicine is something born in your heart, like blood. Blood is medicine. Get the blood rituals out. Let's go. What a fun metaphor.
I have no idea what I think of this scene.
It's crazy. I love it.
Genuinely,
I love it.
So
because he had that whole thing of like, I mean, my hands blood stained by taking people's blood, and she's like, I give you my blood freely, like Jesus gave of his body to make the bread and fish or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's a chart there. I wonder what that chart represents.
The body of Christ. Oh, there he is. Hitler stash.
I can't believe they got Charlie Chaplin for this anime.
That's awful. You had to get someone to play the board chairman, whatever. Urban suppression. Oh no. I dread the grave. Truth. The grave truth. There you go.
Well done, proud of you, Takano.
The Takano's real goal is to murder 2,000 people.
That's really interesting.
For fun.
For
Mostly.
fun?
That's what I thought.
For fun?
She just wants to have a good time. She's a real party girl. You get it.
What a delivery.
His drawl is beautiful.
I mean, we all know how well that went at the end of the bonus arc.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Grabs comatose patient and shakes violently.
Yeah, definitely gonna kill someone. Go into my car. It has air conditioning. Here, you falling for his trap. You fool. Where's he even taking you? Oh.
Isn't it odd?
Apparently.
Okay, legally speaking, Ben, if a parent is responsible for the actions of their children and their child murders their parents, is it not the parent's responsibility for the murder?
It's their responsibility. They basically killed themselves. That's what we're learning here. That's the twist.
There it is.
There it is. It is. It's terrible.
That's a terrible idea.
Well, it means that the park or whatever, wherever they are, is not legally responsible, so it works out all right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not for Sadako. Jesus. They were pushed. Damn. Not an incident, not an accident, but a sad tragedy. Get wrecked. Killed by a small child. As though it's not Okanoki doing all the work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Angry mom.
Oh, no.
Watch out for angry mom. Here she comes. Cause and effect. Whack her on the back of the head.
Yo, what? Ben, that's a terrible idea.
Whack her on the back of the head, Takano. Get her. Back of the head with the clipboard. Oh, come on. Still a pretty long time. Like, if you thought that some government hospital was like making your child sick,
Yeah.
giving them 3 months is a lot of time there. I wouldn't. Whack her on the back of the head. Come on,
What is your obsession with this?
Oh, no, she's going to punch a wall or a pole. Well, what a rational person do in this situation, Takano. Figure it out. Oh, it's Tatari.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Big dead. I leave everything to Takano.
That sounds like the reasonable course of action to me.
Yeah. Look, I'm just happy for her at this point.
That was great. What a good delivery.
Just having a good time. I was going to make a comment on how, like, Oishi is not fooled by anything, but Takano is like, I got away with it. Everything is mine.
She's having way too much fun with this.
The whole cave of wonders is mine. Oh, rip Koizumi. The old blood is dead. Long live the new. Speaking of.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're a new fixer.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, it's so different.
It is. Yeah.
They're not even going through the like appeal process where
no, we're just smashing through it. We got to get to the drama of the situation. That's what's important, right?
Because like that's like, you know, that was the whole thing, is that Irie still got what he wanted out of it while Takano's left out to dry after like their appeal, but now they're just like, yeah, Irie gets it straight away. That's, oh my god.
Irie's like arc doesn't matter as much. Like, just to be entirely honest.
So interesting.
Like, they've thrown him out. If anything, he's the one being hung up to dry by this narrative, which is exciting.
It's like, it's really staggering how like tiny the changes they've made here are, but how like interesting the implications of it still are.
Yeah. Yeah, they've made a lot of decisions to keep things very focused on Takano at all times.
Yeah.
And
there it is.
They've sacrificed all the other characters' like arcs and contributions to give us this moment, right?
I can't believe we just had another punch in Lost
know.
points again.
Losing all the points.
I think we got 15 points for the end of the last video, but I'm not sure.
Well, editor Felix, you let us know.
I guess I'll have to.
Does Sad Takano get the points, or do we? She could use them.
She really could. Are they just going to drop Nomura in right now?
Here comes the car. There it is.
Oh my god.
I thought that was going to happen 2 scenes ago, actually, when she was coming out.
Oh wow, she looks evil as shit.
The grave, but yeah. No, she's fine. She's totally, with the silver hair and the hawk-like features, she's trustworthy.
Yeah, that's really quite something. I don't want to just say the same things as I did last video again, because it really is like the same points about the tiny things they're changing with big implications.
I mean, that's what they're doing, right? They're cutting the more subtle, broader points, I guess, and they're just focusing on the characters, or the character talking. That's what they do.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's the anime is handling these fragment scenes a lot cleaner than I was expecting it to after seeing the first season.
They're doing a good job of just like, there's not even a mention of how much time is passing between them. It's there was the 2 weeks later, but apart from that, they're just kind of going through it. Like this happens and this happened, this happened, this happened. Like you don't even need to keep track of the dates or when things are actually occurring. It's presented as one unbroken narrative, which I think is a really good decision, actually.
I think it works well, but also it'll be interesting to see how they conclude this sequence, like whether they bring the fragments back in and retroactively say, oh yes, we are now at the end of the fragments.
I think they will. I think they'll be like, I mean, I've seen it before, but like, I don't remember that well. So yeah, I think we'll get Hanyu sit in the fragment scene and that's all like cut into the actual arc, but I don't know, we'll have to see.
Yeah, because when we're not like looking at the interactive side of it to kind of tide you over, then, there's, I think is actually going to be a sensible choice to do as such. What's the bonus scene here?
Oh, more Nomura. I mean, these aren't even really bonus scenes. These are just part of the plot that they couldn't fit in the episode, right? That's kind of how I feel. Like, this is plot right here. Look at that red lipstick. It's evil as heck. We can both get
Pray
what we
tell
want.
why.
She is so exhausted. Poor Takano. Oh, get it twisted. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Get it twisted.
How does she know this, Ben?
She's evil. She's Satan. Sounds right to me. Oh, no. Her hands are red. They're stained with blood.
Yep, that's the one.
Oh, my goodness. Who is sending me messages? Go away. Oh, it's the devil. I'm sure it won't end in my death.
Yeah, no, there's no way this could backfire.
And my ultimate goal being subverted in favor of another completely separate group. That'd be crazy if that's
that
how
would
it
be pretty
ended.
wild.
Oh, they're all running through the fields.
The top 5 Hinamizawa perverts. Number 5, Magus Viborum.
Fucker. I'm number 1. Let's be real. No, number 2. I'm behind Keiichi.
Oh, wow. They finally called Mayabara out.
They call him out. They're calling out Irie. He's number 4. There it is in the next episode. Yay!
There we go. Oh,
number
God.
3. Shout out to the garbage collecting maniac Renner. Yeah. Number 2 is what? Torture fetish is Ori Sunazaki.
Yep, that sounds right.
That sounds right.
It's got to be Keiichi. It has to.
Let's go to the scene. Number 1.
Oh, it's Rika. What the heck?
She keeps getting disemboweled.
They didn't even list Keiichi.
That is a bit sad. Or the baseball guy.
Oh, but he's from a different town.
I know, but he still comes here occasionally. The final piece. Oh.
Well, I'm glad that we finally got to hear a description of Ichiro Mayabara as he truly is.
As a pervert, yeah. Look, I agree. He should be number 1, really.
That is appalling.
Along with Keiichi. No, I should be number 1, followed by him, followed by Keiichi. And then who else was on the list? was Renna.
It was Ario.
Hey, you know
Renna.
what? We could put her at number 5.
Mhm.
Who was at number 4? Who was that?
That it was fucking Irie.
Oh yeah, he's number 4. He gets to keep his spot.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Now that we've settled that, I'm glad we got to put that to rest.
All right, let's get on to this next episode.
Let's do it. Birdo. My
Close
favorite
enough.
part of these episodes.
Yeah, it's all downhill from there.
The like opening bit is like the best part, and then it's just, hey, I'll chill out, have a good time, you know. I do enjoy this song. Got a lot of good songs in Higurashi.
Who knows? Maybe I'll end up just bopping to it every single day once we're done here.
Maybe you'll make a remix. Maybe you'll make a remix of this of Naruku no Hana. Make a remix. Hold on, do Taishiwa first. That's a better song anyway.
Okay.
So that's the end credit song.
God, I haven't actually put together any music in such a long time.
Well, that's why I mentioned it. You made a couple of Umineko tracks, like mixed them together. I reckon you can make
Ages
some
ago.
good.
Yeah.
You know,
I never actually finished the second one I was working on because I made it way too complicated for myself.
I know. I mean, really, you should make a remix with you in there, but I feel like there are enough remixes at this point. It's only like 100, so.
Use the Higurashi one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
You is the Higurashi like theme.
I don't remember the names of all the songs particularly well.
Sorono Maku is the like end credit song for the final arc, but you is the like, you know, the
I
big
know the one.
You know, it's the one that its leitmotif is like everywhere.
I was just checking that it wasn't the Umineko one.
No,
the little piano melody that's in everywhere.
Yeah, that of whatever name that could be.
Whatever the name of that could be.
I got yelled at last time I mentioned it on the show, so I won't. I won't mention the best track in Umineko.
Good. I wouldn't want anyone to know about it.
Good. Go play Umineko yourself, or read, or whatever you want to call it. Experience. Who's this nerd? Oh, he's gone. Doesn't matter. Here he is. Hinawazawa's
number 5 pervert,
according to the books. I didn't get to read that at all, but that's okay. It's not important.
It said it was a tour.
Oh, okay.
That was all I can tell you.
It doesn't really matter.
No, not the cloud. Not
Little
the grass.
kids laughing. Maybe they're in the sky. In the endless sky. The pure endless sky. Oh, God. Now you go listen to that. Oh,
that's it?
Well, I'm sure we'll
that
come back
can't
to
be it.
We got to come back to it.
We've got
It's
to.
the foreshadowing for like the last scene in the episode, surely.
It wouldn't be that late.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
What are they all so sad about?
What you think about Satoshi? But which twin is it? You'll never know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The fateful promise.
What's fateful about this, Ben?
You'll see.
I'm sure nothing will happen.
While she's fulfilling this promise, sure, it's fine. Sounds like fun. If only there was a way for us to have fun without getting dirty, without computers.
I don't think that's possible, Ben.
Without reading a dumb book.
Fun isn't possible.
It's impossible.
Without a computer or the outdoors.
That's true.
Those are the two forms of fun.
That's it. That's all there is.
It's because it's the word fun is an acronym.
Yes. For what? What?
Well, the F,
Where are you going
the
with
F
this?
is for fake.
Uh-huh.
And then, I don't know, the un
This
is
could become a burn on me. Is that where this is going? Or
fun
what
is for undoors.
Fun undoors.
Yeah, no, fake undoors.
Oh, fake undoors. Okay.
Yeah, so the fake is
I
for
thought
like
it would be
computers
fake
and
underused
undoors.
nunnery.
It's like the opposite of
something.
indoors. So you're outdoors.
Oh, Renan, no. Oh, throw them out. Don't do it. I mean, you have to take them because they're telling you to, but don't.
Is it the same voice actor as Takano?
I don't know. I don't think so.
No, it doesn't sound like it.
I
Did for
don't
a
feel
tiny
like-
bit.
Yeah.
They seem to be
I
going
mean,
for like a similar tone. but I
Yeah,
don't
she's got
think
the
it's
same like stern mother figure thing. Yeah.
Mm.
You know, that's how Takano is, stern mother figure to Irie. She's got to baby him. What's she gonna do?
Oh no.
Oh no, the pills. Those are expensive.
Well, not with a solid healthcare system like Japan's.
I know, right?
I should cut that joke.
Definitely should. Please don't. Please don't say what you just said. Nobody will know.
Nobody will know. I'll put it in the commentary track, but it's not
Good,
going in the cut down.
So she
The commentary
can
track
hear-
is no holds barred. I'd say my address in
Felix.
full on the commentary track.
We're just gonna have to cut this entire scene, unfortunately. Well, that's not good. She's dripping blood. Well, okay.
Oh,
Thank you for the self harm.
uh,
This is not my favorite thing.
oh God, that was so aggressive.
Well, she's having a spiritual experience. This is when she turns to the Vishura Sama faith. It happens. Our Lord and Savior. Anime girl Hanyu.
Could you imagine being a child watching this show?
Anime girl with horns. I could not. I could imagine being like 17, but not much younger than that. Oh, establishing things.
Definitely is more comfortable in the village than the city.
Mm-hmm. I can agree.
City slickers wouldn't know how to put a fire together, for example.
I know. I wouldn't be able to live with them. That's for sure.
Just sit there and complain the whole time, too.
I definitely would. I'm not saying that when one of our friends decided to sit in the exact position where they were always getting hit with smoke
No, listen.
and the ashes and then complained every time and yet went back to the same position every time.
Airflow isn't that simple, Ben.
I know it's not, but
If
still.
everyone had sat on the other side, then it would have drafted straight in the opposite direction.
And yet he was the only one who was hit every time. I'm just saying. He could have moved. I had a good position.
I'm going to get a good old drill bit and some PVC pipe and make that a smokeless fire next time.
Please do. That sounds like fun.
I've never done it before. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm going to do
Your
it
street
anyway.
smarts and my country smarts, we can do anything.
Yeah, that's right.
That's how it works.
Together we are unstoppable.
Look, if I can
Just
deal
like
with
Renner.
wild rabbit dogs. Yeah, she got him. Oh, precious baby.
Thank you for establishing the timeline, Rena.
Thank you. Look, she just wants Satoshi to understand what's going on. It is interesting that she doesn't like tell him like I've lived here before. Like she's just like, yeah, I transferred here.
I mean, that's a decent bit of characterization for her, 'cause she
It
still
is,
feels
it
a bit
is.
like an outsider,
No,
right?
No, it's definitely not like unintentional. I think
Mm.
it's like a cool detail. She deliberately tries to like avoid talking about her complicated history.
I'll be in court for a little while, Dr. Irie.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have you know I'm committing murder.
So if I wanted to commit the best murder, how would I do that?
Well, if you just go speak to Keiichi's mum.
I know.
Oh, wait, shit, he's not here yet. Sorry.
It's true.
Read ahead in the script.
That's why Sadashi gets in so much trouble. He doesn't have someone to talk to about murder mystery.
That's right.
He doesn't have an expert murder mystery reader.
Doesn't listen to Death of the Reader.
It's true. That's why he fails. So if you too listen to Death of the Reader, you too can commit murder and get away with it.
That's right.
Lawyers have advised us to retract the previous statement.
Well, no. I think the lawyers would be fine with that statement.
Right,
it's just that you can't follow the advice. You can receive the advice, just not use it.
Okay.
That's your liability, not ours.
That's true. It's your liability. We're not liable for any murders committed.
Yeah. We're not liable for the way you use the knowledge.
Yes. Besides, most of those characters in those stories get caught anyway, so, you know.
Exactly.
Oh, there she is. She a dead girl.
Ah,
it's your boy!
Kuma-chan with a talking role.
It's so rare. It's a precious moment.
Has Kuma-chan spoken aside from that one bit at the end of the bonus arc?
I don't know. Somebody make a tally of how many times Kuma-chan actually speaks in this series.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know in the comments. Oh, what a great day it's been. I'm sure nothing will go wrong after we take this bear in this car. Oh. He withdrew all of his money from his account and then he disappeared.
Mask up then, Satoshi. Don't be irresponsible.
Get your little mask on. Quit coughing around. Sorry, we need to be able to see his face for the drama.
Oh, yeah.
Movie stars don't have to wear masks. That's how it works.
It's terrible. Tom Cruise wouldn't be very happy with that comment.
No, he wouldn't. It's okay. He can cruise on out of here. Got him! I bet no one's ever used that one before.
Yeah, I don't think they have.
Oh, okay. Oh no, what are you doing?
I just want the camera to cut
these,
and
like,
show her
lineups.
sprinting full tilt in time with the car next to them.
that gremlin on the back wheel, that's my aunt that she is. Oh, Aria's figured it out.
A little bit reductive of you there, Satoshi.
Poor guy.
People are more than their appearance.
Boy is going away.
Uh-oh, he said it.
You can't just say that with Irie right there. Come on, dude. Think rationally.
I'm sure Keiichi wouldn't make this same mistake.
No, he would never. Look, his mother reads murder mystery fiction, so you know he would never get that wrong.
That's right. He'd never trust the wrong character and end up being bamboozled.
What a nerd. I feel kind of sorry for you. She's like young lad protagonists and secondary characters. They always get bamboozled every time.
I mean, that's just authentic to the young man experience.
I suppose so. Were you ever bamboozled as a young man?
I'm constantly bamboozled by you, Ben, and I am a young man.
That's true. That's true. Don't do that thing you're trying to do. Don't do it. Oh. Just think about the bear.
I love the bear's just dead look over his shoulder.
It's very uncomforting. She's awful. Oh. Strong will to defeat fate. for a short time. Aha!
I think you were right. I didn't think it was possible.
You didn't think it was possible for this to be the final scene in the episode?
No, I didn't think they would drag this realization out for so long.
Oh, it's what it's here for. It's here to be that bookend on the drama. You will find fate and a terrible life-threatening disease. She's peering into his soul. Whoever this mysterious man could be.
I have no clue who it could be.
Could be anyone.
That's right. Hinamizawa Swamp, not Hinamizawa River.
It's true.
They've got you there. They've got you there.
Got him. We're magic ladies. Oh.
And they're not there anymore.
Because they're ghost girls. They're just like lying down, like pressing against the ground.
100%.
Like, just, shh, quiet.
Bus.
It's me-chan.
You know something that's only just occurred to me about this anime that I've now realized has been a problem the entire time?
What?
Everyone's standing with their arms perfectly by their sides in a
dude.
mobile.
That's partly why they look so wide, is because their arms are like directly to their
fixed
sides
there.
in all
We're
shots.
going to have to record the entire rest of this
Yeah.
video with our arms fixed down by our sides, and
It's not super comfortable.
it's not super comfortable, is it?
But it works, I guess. Yeah, that's
I
why
guess
they
it
look
makes
so
you more
wide.
space efficient. I can't even do it. I'm still gesturing with my hands while my arms are fixed by my
That
sides.
said, Grandma's got her hands behind her back, and Mia's got her hands
See, and she
in
looks
front.
so much more expressive on account of it.
It's almost like all the ladies have natural poses, and all the men are like brick walls.
Planks of wood.
Planks of wood, even. There you go. They're planking while standing up.
See, really, when
very
they
efficient.
found Tomitaki, with his throat clawed out in a plank nearby, it was just another male character that he was swinging around and hitting trees
That's
with.
true. It was grabbing plankton and throwing them around. She's gonna say the thing.
I hope so.
Better late than never. There it is. You could never expect too much from Keiichi.
I agree.
It's like his one quality.
Just fucks up
You
everything.
just expect everything from him, and he'll give you more.
If he manages,
Oh my god. There you go. Wise old lady.
We did it, everyone. We saved the thematics of the anime.
Yeah, we made it. And now we watch as Mion's hair sways in the breeze like a wild mane.
Got a good rhythm to
episode. It was pretty good. It was like dun, 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 dun. Hair has its own party going on.
Well,
there we go.
We've done it. We've reached the end of this anime reaction video.
It's true. And
how did you feel about it, Ben?
I'm hoping we'll actually get into the actual arc next episode.
That's good.
I think we're finally there. No, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean, one of the nice things about the way that they've repaced this is that the things that didn't feel like they were a part of the story feel a bit more flowy.
Yeah.
Which is an achievement, given how kind of
yeah.
scattered the fragments were, probably intentionally by Ryukaji.
Yeah. I mean, the whole thing feels like a flowing story, and like, as I said, like each event leads into the next very naturally and very obviously, which I like. You don't have these like jarring stops in between. Yeah,
I would be curious how this would be to someone who hadn't read the VN first, because to me, like, this feels like it has a good bit of momentum compared to the VN's edition of events.
Yes.
But really, now that I think about it, there's still like barely been anything happening. This is very kind of slow paced.
I mean, it feels like setup, right? Like that's how it is.
You know, if you were waiting week after week for an episode of this show and it was still just setting stuff up for like 3-4 episodes in a row, how would that feel?
Yeah, I'm pretty glad that I didn't watch this as it was coming out. I watched it long after it came out. So, oh look, it's the new wind.
That's right. The Atarashi Kaze.
That's the one.
As they said very wisely.
Mm-hmm.
At least I think that was the words.
I mean, yeah, Kaze sounds right.
It's kind of just completely inane comment that a kid would make.
So bizarre.
I like this building I've seen for 10 seconds.
I love this building. Are we going to start the arc now, Hanyu? Let's go. I'm ready.
Thank you for explaining this to the audience. I really didn't get that from the previous scene with Ario.
No, it's all right. They're setting up the tension. The tension of the next couple of episodes.
Oh, yes, called out.
And Hanyu's time to shine as a real actual character. What amazing scenes and sequences will she bring to the group dynamic? At least one.
Oh, the game board.
The game board.
They said the thing.
What piece? Oh, it's on you. That's why we were waving to you. Yeah. There you go. That's a pretty good line there. I've lived 100 years for this day. It's like a decent, like, there she is. Oh, don't look at the preview.
It's all right. I can't see anything.
It's all right.
I'm blind to the future.
Well, Tepe is calling the show.
He's done a lot of that this season.
He has. What is Hanyu? It's a good question. Are they an alien? There's a lot more words to this, but is she an alien? Or could she shoot laser beams from her face?
Is this referencing a particular character?
I don't know.
It feels like it has to be. That seems like the kind of thing they would do.
Hanyu doesn't know how to answer that question. She's like, maybe I can shoot lasers from my face, or maybe I can run away. That's pretty good, actually.
That was good. I enjoyed that.
So you ran away then. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alrighty. I suppose we will see you with more of the anime next time.
Next time.